Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Corey, better known as the Seaman, and I want to welcome you to another edition of the Seaman's Cinema Sit Down. Back at home. It's been a while since I've had like a weekend in Stanford because I've been down in Jersey a lot. But back home, back with our t-shirt. 3 episodes left. Happy to dive back in. I've been getting the episodes up online, and that's been fun kind of rewatching in the edits. Very excited to dive into this one. Let's not waste any time. Why don't you pull up a chair, take a seat. We are getting ready to take a watch of Creature Commandos, Season 1, Episode 5, The Iron Pot. And yeah, like I said, it's been a little while since I first watched the first 4 episodes, but editing, get to kind of rewatch the episodes. And I'm pumped to dive into this one, because where we left off last episode after a very traumatic weasel story, like, talk about, like, the whole episode went to dark places. But, whew, the weasel ep just absolutely got you. And gutted me the second time, too. But after all of that, they've saved the princess. Everybody's back home. Cersei shows Waller the future, which is where it gets real dark, because you see just about all of our heroes, Supes, Wonder Woman, Batman, up on pikes, all dead. And there's the princess, front and center, laughing her head off at everything. Flag, apparently, one night with the princess, he's lost his mind, and it just doesn't believe it, storms out. Waller puts the bride in charge, sends them back to Pokolistan. So they're on the plane en route now. And I think Flag was at home or he's somewhere. Frankenstein attacks him. They eventually stop after Flag kind of gets the drop on him. Talk it out. And, you know, Frank thinks the bride is into Flag because he's perfect. And Flag's like, not true. Trying to get the princess. Why don't we work together? So Frankie trying to get the bride. Flag trying to get the princess. Teaming up. While the rest of the Creature Commandos are on their way back to Pokolistan to kill the princess. Because if they don't, the world certainly seems like it's terrible. And look, Cersei could be lying, but by all accounts, and even just watching the episode, certainly doesn't seem like she is faking anything. And by all accounts, her power set doesn't allow her to, like, give other people visions that aren't real. So, I don't know, man. I think you're going to have to let the Creature Commandos kill this princess that they spent 4 episodes trying to protect and save. But hey, let's not waste any more time. Like, why talk about things when we can just watch things? So I've got the episode in front of me. Let's get it up for you. And let's waste no more time. Let's dive right in to Creature Commandos Season 1, Episode 5, The Iron Pot.
So, hey, how's everybody doing?
Good.
This woman, our Finiscara expert.
So, what can you tell me about the mascara?
Like what?
This is a class on the mascara, right, gorgeous?
You should be able to talk about the mascara.
What are your 3 favorite things about the mascara?
Oh, that's uncomfortable.
I guess
For a
the
classroom?
ancient sculptures of Antigone and the recently unearthed poetry of Apollonia. And
This lady's nuts.
Oh, I'm sorry. Because what about the lesbian?
What kind of class is this?
That doesn't seem very professional.
Something is definitely off.
Not okay.
Also
Also not okay.
I know my contact lens is back here somewhere. How is this helping me to get my bride?
It's a trade-off. You help me help the princess. I help you with the bride.
Well, it is taking a long time.
She's the one who claims Cersei's visions of the princess causing World War III are real.
So?
So, does she
She's
seem like she
lying.
knows what she's talking about?
I suppose not.
The commandos are on their way to a...
She just seems obsessed with lesbians.
We stop them, and you get to see your bride. A hero.
Oh, awesome! Should I kill the professor?
What?
A few of the kids?
No. Why are you killing anyone?
You just said you wanted me to be a hero.
Not like that. Right now, we should check out the
Oh, it's
professor's house
hysterical.
while she's here at school.
Okay.
I'll take the underwear drawer.
Just David Harbour is so good, and even though I hate seeing Flag go against, although considering that Waller just buys in so easily, Flag's probably right. But I love seeing him team up with Frankenstein because of the Grillo Harbour connection. Even though Frankie, I don't want him anywhere near the bride. You know what I mean? But that could be a fun little buddy cop episode, you know, with the two of them together. The Iron Pot. Oh, that's right. Forgot how terribly he killed Frankenstein.
I did what I had to do.
Yes, and this, of course, we saw during the Brides episode, where she lost her tourmaline necklace. That's right, Frankenstein gets lit on fire.
Yes, hello. This is General Rick Flag. I'm trying to get a hold of Princess Alana. No, I know you don't speak English.
See everybody afraid of Frankenstein. I love that we don't actually know what's afoot, and I love that you get to see the exact same setup as the first episode, just without Flag
To Pokolistan,
and
my
without
friend.
GI
Pleasure
Robot.
to see you again, Alexei.
I'm still really upset about that.
Seems strange for you to be back so soon, Boka.
Well, as you know, we're just here to protect the princess, being as we have another credible threat.
The shades. I love the shades on the bride.
We open communications with Americans, and within weeks, it's nothing but threat.
Well, I'm not here to comment on our government's political choices.
What is
No,
threat?
she's there to kill people.
Who is threat?
Unfortunately, that's classified.
If Princess's life is in danger, don't you think we should know?
It doesn't really matter what I think, Alexei.
Like, whole attitude is different. But playing it off like that should make it easy to get back to the princess. He's so large.
Look, that woman is walking a cat.
It's so strange.
No, that was something that happened.
Apparently it
Likewise.
Could be a bad omen.
Or maybe it's just a cat on the lead.
Omen.
No, it's definitely an augury of some type.
I know these things. I once lived with a gypsy woman steeped in the occult.
Oh, that's where he ended up. That's, yeah, okay. On fire, stumbles into the gypsy woman who's like his right-hand lady for info. Oh no, he fell into the lake. And down the river. A waterfall? His torched body took quite the trip.
Ivan!
What have you found?
Boy!
Large, deceased man. Just brought back to life. Knocking on death's door again.
What tomfoolery is this?
Ivan!
It has a good guard dog right there. Aw, spin around. Every dog I've ever had does that.
These ointments have ancient healing properties. They're sacred to my family.
Gypsy shit.
The gypsy shit.
Harbour's the perfect casting for Frankenstein, and I very much hope we get to see him in live action.
Your mobility is improving, I see.
Why do you not look at me when you speak? It is disrespectful.
My eyes do not work, Eric.
You are blind?
Duh.
This world holds nothing of worth besides beauty. If I were blind, I would kill. The
beauty of my bride. That is what keeps me going.
Close your eyes.
Why?
Have I not earned your trust? Close your eyes.
What are you up to, gypsy lady?
Imagine your bride. That is beauty. And it is not with your eyes, is it?
No.
That is most of my everyday. I see more beauty than you can imagine.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. I like that very much.
I'll take upstairs.
Oh, the kitty's there.
Is that a leash?
Oh, that is blood. That's a lot of blood. That is most likely a very dead human.
Frank, come up here.
It looks like Thor's helmet. Oh, snap! Professor's dead. Whoa.
I just saw her.
Had to be a fake, some sort of disguise artist or someone working for Cersei to throw us all off track. All that mumbo jumbo with Waller yesterday. To get the princess
Could it
killed.
be Clayface? We know that Mike Flanagan's writing or wrote a Clayface movie that he is greenlit, and that's going to be a DCU bit.
Richard?
Oh, thank God. Come on.
Fascinating.
We need to get out of there. I don't have any time.
I mean, I guess it could be somebody else, but Clayface would be the first thing that jumps to my mind.
Right now, you need to get someplace safe.
Picking them up now.
Hey,
Ilana,
tell her
just
to put
get
in
out.
a good word for me with the bride.
Just shut the fuck up. Ilana, just get out of there.
Uh-oh. And that, the way in which she was behaving in the classroom makes way more sense.
Hide. You think you're hidden right now?
Oh, come on. I don't give a shit.
Still visibly so huge.
Turkey.
I can smell.
You clean it.
No need to be so bossy.
I seem to have a way with this shotgun. If I see something to murder, I barely have to think it, and it is done.
My father would be happy to see it put to use.
Ivan helped.
Oh, what did Ivan do?
He was quiet. It was good.
Aw.
Bogdana,
Yes?
thank you for nursing me back to health and allowing me a place to recuperate.
This is not just a place for you to recuperate, Eric.
So he does go by Eric.
I, and especially Ivan, have been the happiest we've ever been in your company. Even though you're a grouch.
Oh man, this show cracks me up, man. Like, I really love Gunn's humor.
Da. 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 Okay.
And that was Flag.
Fortunate traffic on way to castle, so we should take alternative route.
Bride doesn't buy that at all. Or maybe she does. Oh, come on, who is it? Who is it? Is it Clayface? Xbox. I love every time you have TV or media. It is Clayface! Oh, that's freaking awesome! Tease of what we're gonna get with Flanagan. We're going with the classic gross Clayface.
That's a
Okay.
shapeshifter. Calls himself Clayface. He's dangerous. We have to sneak out.
I feel like the last like 2 or 3 versions, they've kind of like made him more approachable or attractive. I like going monstery, gross
But it's good
Clayface.
shortcut.
But like I was saying, I love that when media or TVs are on, it's like real people, real things on a phone, or like a real video game. That's a genius way to blend the animation and the live action. If you're gonna bounce them back and forth.
Engine was making funny noise. Did you hear that? Did you? Huh?
So it's like they still see our world the way we see our world. It's just like they're in this prism for us.
How do you?
I think how we say it is keep moving, Alexei.
You want me to permanently damage vehicle?
Yes. Turn around. Turn around.
Oh man, now are they gonna get out? Eric's too large and probably clumsy. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Gotcha.
Didn't even need to be clumsy.
Damn it!
My men have fought and died for the princess. We are not going to let you kill her now.
Oh boy.
Stand down, bride. You.
Oh! What? Didn't see that coming. Alright, phosphorus, here we go. Action time! Yes, I love a good Clayface fight. Oh shit, flag is messed up. Need ice, boys. I like that you see how much damage Clayface can do with very little. Blue ones, focus on them. Oh, not friend Nina. Oh, that was fast. Dude, her jumping ability is wild. Oh no, flag. Oh man, dude. Oh no, poor bird lady. Oh, that's gonna be not good. We haven't seen him go full skeleton. That is really cool though. Middle finger holes through their face. It was amazing. Oh, come on, Eric. Oh no. Yeah, something is there. Or something is wrong. yeah, for sure. These characters are so freaking dope. Trying to electrocute himself. Come on, get there, Frankie. You're not freezing. Electrocution would work. Got him. I love these smiles. Oh. That was freaking dope. Oh god, that not so much.
Please don't.
I'd be like, please make it fast. Oh god, that was not fast. Oh, oh no. But yeah, all of that stuff makes me excited for whatever they're gonna do with Clayface in live action. And like I said, how formidable. Like, look what he did to Flag with just like a few blows.
Hold on. Don't die. Don't die. Because I have so many questions before you do. Did the bride ever make... Say my name fondly? Flag.
You need tell the bride the truth. You.
Oh snap! Please just be unconscious. I'm gonna lose both flags?
I've stayed longer than intended. I have to find my bride. Our sole purpose is to be together.
She tried to kill you. She does not love you.
Facts.
She was being flirtatious and coy.
No,
There
definitely
are
not.
complex mating rituals between humans you don't understand, but no one loves a woman who makes things too easy.
She does not love you. Why can you not face this?
No,
So,
Keep on outside.
so locked in.
because I'm uncertain he would understand.
Understand what? Please, Eric. Don't leave. I don't want
Oh, poor woman.
I would never let you be alone, Bogdana.
Oh, that's nice. Oh no! Oh no! Wait, who? Wasn't she? Or was this? I guess it was somebody different that told him that she.
Сергей?
I didn't see that coming.
Съществата командоса са избягали вече.
We did
Направихме
everything
всичко,
we
което
could.
можахме, но не вярвам, че оттук насетне ще представляват някаква опасност.
Ами трагично е, Сергей. Те са заблудени от собственото си правителство, но ние нямаме друг избор. Затова трябва...
Must find them. Oh snap! And you must kill them all. Oh, that's gonna validate everything that the bride and the crew are gonna be thinking. Poor Yvonne. Oh man, that it's kind of funny. That's the first episode for me that kind of felt like it ended out of nowhere. Solid episode. Love getting more of Eric's background. I've been calling him Frankenstein, even though that's not right either, right? He's Frankenstein's monster. But I liked seeing more of Eric's background. I didn't realize that he was gonna kill poor Bogdana. That was rough. And they're in dire straits, man. Him and Flag are in a bad way. Eric mentally, Flag physically. And the princess about to get a little crazy out here and try to kill all of the Creature Commandos. Let's see what we're getting next week.
Jesus, Nita, they're trying to kill us.
So easy to get
I love
to the
you.
house.
You know
Oh,
that?
it's his house. Oh, we're getting our phosphorus episode. Heck yeah. And he looks just like Alan Tudyk.
Atomizing himself with nuclear energy.
Nice.
Who wants to shake hands with the skeleton?
Slight change in the manifest pilot.
Oh, man.
It looks like I'm smiling too. But I'm
Oh,
not.
I'm so here for a phosphorus episode. I freaking love Tudyk. He's just the man. I absolutely just adore the guy, and he can do so much with so little, and it's funny because he does like a couple voices, I think, on the show, but they give him one character that looks like himself until he would then become a CGI character, I guess, every time he's on screen. It's not a flashback, and if you're doing flashbacks here, you probably won't get them in live action. But I love Alan Tudyk, so I love the idea of getting a phosphorus episode. That could be a lot of fun. But yeah, shoot, man. Friggin' Clayface popping up out of left field and really, really doing some damage to Flag. Like I was saying, that gets me excited on multiple levels, right? Like, you think about Mike Flanagan doing a Clayface movie, and like, you watch the cartoons and the animations, and even like in the comics, and he'll freaking swat somebody across a freaking room, and maybe a little bruised up, but you're okay. Like, he hit Flag, I think, twice, and then he looks like he broke his back, and like, not in a good way. So that makes him a formidable foe for Batman, which I think is a lot of fun. And I like that he's introduced here. Like I said, I think this show is a great way to introduce characters and potential versions of characters that we might see in live action and in the DCU, and knowing that we are getting a Clayface movie, I like that we kind of get to see a sneak peek. And like I said, going with the uglier, more grotesque version of Clayface, I think is perfect for the type of world that Gunn is building. Like I said, we've had different iterations of Clayface that don't make him so ginormous and grotesque. And those work really, really well. But I do love a good classic take on, like, that's a throwback to kind of a similar version, different design, but similar in take of Clayface as like the animated show I grew up on. So that's really fun. I love getting to see him. We didn't get a ton for the group, right? Like, they get to Pokolistan. Flag's message gets to Sergei, so he takes them on a wild goose chase, and then we get a lot of Eric's backstory. Or not even backstory, because we got, you know, the Frankenstein backstory, and then you get, you know, you just pick up from the end of the bride's story, and seeing where he goes set on fire down the river. But yeah, this, you know, probably not my favorite of the episodes thus far, but nevertheless, laughing my ass off the entire time, really enjoying myself. Fun action sequences. I love how you can, you know, do multiple action sequences at the same time, and the shock and awe of some of the violent ways they kill people gets me every time. I was not ready for Phosphorus to punch through that seat. So look, even if it's not like my favorite of the episodes thus far, it's still a really, really enjoyable episode. And with 2 episodes left, I feel like I said episode a lot there. I'm just excited to see how we finish up with Creature Commandos. So definitely enjoyed episode 5. I love giving Harbor anything to do, and like I said, I think he really is perfect for Frankenstein, and I hope Flag's not dead, because I would like to see Frank Grillo in live action. Love Grillo, but also, like, it'd be good to keep a Flag around. You know, if you brought the Suicide Squad back in some way, or were able to do that in some way, you know, could be cool to have him running point there outside of just the Creature Commandos. Like, anytime they take one of those units out of prison for Waller. But yeah, I'm cool. And I guess the other thing too is the princess, right? The dupe. They duped us. And then I got this. Like, I wasn't thinking about it like the day I watched it, but seeing like the lead up, you're kind of thinking about it. Like, yeah, you know, it probably is a dupe of some kind, unless it's not, right? Like, I guess it could still be true, but it seems like decisions that are being made have now kind of almost turned the princess into a villain of sorts, at least for the main group, because she's like, kill them all, can't take no chances, and I don't really blame her. So I'm gonna shut up. I'll flip it over to you guys. What are you guys thinking with Creature Commandos episode 5, The Iron Pot? Where does this fall for you in the first 5 episodes? Do you enjoy the little bit of bonding time we got with Frankenstein's monster Eric and Flag? Do we hope Flag is alive? Where do we see things going for Frankie as we go forward? What do you think is in store for everybody in Pokolistan? What's really going on in your opinion? Anything you got, good, bad, indifferent, on Creature Commandos Season 1, Episode 5, The Iron Pot? Put it down below in the comment section. Look forward to talking to you down there. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're new, you want to come hang out with the C-Man anytime. We're talking movies, TV, trailer, reactions. You want to be here for our next watch along in Creature Commandos. You want to see anything we got going on just in the world of movies, superheroes, nerdy things. You dig the vibe, you want to show a little love and support, come join C-Maniac Nation. It's super easy. Just jump over there, hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell if you want those alerts. And until next time for the C-Man's Cinema, sit down. I've been the C-Man. I'm signing off. Peace.
C-Maniac Nation, you look nervous. Is it the scars? Would you like to know where I got them? No? Well, then maybe you'd like to see another video with the C-Man. How about up here or over here? And if you really dig the C-Man, well, then show him a little love right over there.